Hello, friends, and welcome to another edition of Blake Does a Thing. This time I just bought Tabletop Simulator, which is the premier way to simulate tabletop games on Steam. So I ran through this briefly earlier, it took about 10 minutes, but I just wanted to get on record me trying it out. So I'm going to do the tutorial again. So basically, this is just a way to play things that you would play in person with friends online. So we'll go through the tutorial here. This is a tutorial. So here's the board. As you can see, we can move around. We can look at things. There's a nice, pretty sign over here. This picture of me sitting there, obviously. So we're going to reset this. So yeah, so you pick things up, you mouse over them, and pick it up. Hey, look it, I got a card. I'm moving it around. Let go me. I can press F to flip it, and I'm going to put it on top of the deck. So I'm going to quickly pull off a card. Oops, I'm going to quickly pull a card. So now I have a card. And then I'm going to hold and pick up the entire deck. So to shuffle, I'm going to shake it. So shaky, shaky. There's me shuffling. I'm shuffling. I'm great. Okay, deck has been dropped. So I'm going to take a card and put it inside my zone. Now that it's here, I can flip it over and stuff, and no one else can see it, I believe, but you can't tell because I'm in a one-player game. So there's my card. Okay, so yeah, dice. Pick up dice. I'm going to shake it. Roll. Oh, off the table. No, my die. Okay, shake it on the table. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, WAS moves so it's, WAS goes back and forth and stuff. Right click hold changes the angle. Mouse in scrolls. RZ, I believe. Yeah. Quick scroll and space resets everything. So if you hover over stuff and hold the Alt key, you can see things bigger. Ooh, so like if I flip this over, there's my big card. Cool. Um, so I'm gonna pick up 2 items. I'm gonna take out a lot of items all at once. Yeah, let's pick up all the items. So yeah, this lets you shuffle. You can cut, flip, and cut. Ooh, cut again. Never mind. How do I'm learning new things. Okay, putting it back. Yeah, so you can shuffle, cut, search, deal, draw. Lots and lots of options. You can change everything. Like this one, you can change this to wood if you don't like the metallic look. Yeah, there's metal, there's wood. You can adjust the physics on it and everything. It's gonna be pretty granular. See what the dice options are. You can change it if you need to record something, for instance, or you accidentally move it too much. I think there's also a flick command, which I haven't used yet. Yeah, let's flick things. How do I flick? I don't know how that works actually. Okay. Anyway, yeah, menus. So here's all the controls and everything in case you forget it. So it's nice there and handy. Oh, yeah. And then of course there's the most important command when you're playing this game, which is flip table. So if you get really annoyed at the person you're playing with, yeah, everything goes fine. Okay, so that's the tutorial, pretty basic. I think it's more interesting to actually game in action. So this is what I was experimenting with earlier. So of course they have all these official games that are DLC, and those one you can buy for relatively cheap. Looks like they go on sale for it often. Like for instance, Super Fight. So you can see here is does this show on my screen? It doesn't. Okay, like Super Fight's $4 right now, normally 8, so way cheaper than buying the original game. The other thing that I've learned is that if you own a game, um, only the host has to own it. So, for instance, if I went and bought a copy of Super Fight, everyone else could join in without having to download it. Similarly, if I wanted to, it's card bots. It's weird. I can set up chess, and then chess is pretty simple. You know, move stuff around, play by rules. Yay! Check and play chess. Um, oops, didn't want to click that yet. Similarly, if you want to do an RPG setup, I'm curious how this will work out, but here's some basic stuff you can play with. So if you want to move your little, oh wow, he moves. That's cool. Well, they all kind of move. That's actually really neat. I didn't realize that. But this guy's pretty weird. What are you? Attack? Oh, that's cool. Uh, oh, that didn't die. Ah, hmm, this is cool. Yeah, so you can do cool. There's cool little tools like this. What else is in the official Games Workshop stuff? Solitaire tools, Subversi, Mahjong. No, you can edit it, I guess. Right click, name field. Oh, hey, okay, that's cool. I think there's something in here. What is in here? Hmm. What is this? Oh, I can play music. Huh. Alt and punk. Ah, cool. Counter, I think. Or yeah, I think the turn counter. Looks like you can probably do a stopwatch. Yeah, or timer. Yeah. Can use the calculator. Oh, oh, it's like a bag of holding. Oh, cool. I assume this tablet actually works. Ha, it's amazing. Cool. See, there's a lot of cool stuff in here. What's more interesting, though, probably to everyone who's watching this stream, is I just downloaded a smattering of things off the Steam Workshop that I know I'm interested in. So, for instance, there's a lot of games in here. So, for instance, if we wanted to play Secret Palpatine, which is a Secret Hitler variant, just go ahead and let it load up. Load times will vary based on your computer. I was doing this on a MacBook Pro earlier, and it's taking quite a while, but here it's pretty good. This is cool. So yeah, let's assume we're doing a 9-player game. I think we click on this. Um, there's all the cards for a game. Yeah, so there's all those. We go take it out, put them back in. Oh yeah, so that here's Palpatine. Here's all the cards. What did he say? Vote of confidence. Ah, that's cute. Separatists, loyalists. So yeah, you can basically set everything up to play exactly how you'd expect. Um, discard piles. You should probably pick all these up, put them in, flip them, and shuffle. Yeah. Um, can pass these around. I don't know. Oh, assassinated. Ha. That's funny. What are these? Oh, you can. Okay, so you can you can put cards out. That's cool. So this is just one example. Again, any cards I think like if I end up getting a card and put it over here, then it's secret, right? Um, it looks like you can place all these cards inside their deck. So presumably, yeah, you put all these in together. I'm not gonna do it right now. Put these all. Oops. Carefully put all these in the deck together, and then shuffle, and then hand these out. It's not how that works actually. Anyway, there's probably a way of randomizing that. Let's do another example. So let's go back to the workshop. Let's look at. Let's look at Tiki Tokyo. Let's load that up. Sure. Yeah, look, so it's King of Tokyo, so you can play this completely normally. Um, so if I'm playing this monster, who do I want to play? Because I'll play the character that I'm playing. So here's my monster. Here's me going into Tokyo City. Oops. Um, so my hard counters. Huh, that's cool. Okay, so there's victory points. There's me getting a victory point. There's me getting a second victory point. Here's me rolling all the dice. Oops. Did not work the way I wanted it to. There we go. There's me rolling. Oops. There's me keeping a 3. Oh, so this resetting is useful. Okay. There's that. Here's me re-rolling these ones. Yeah, so you can kind of see the gist. Then I think you can also do more complex things. So let's take a look at XWing. This one I think will take a long time to load. Oh, that's not good. It's going pretty fast. So yeah, this is a complete set of X-Wing. So if you ever wanted to play X-Wing in person, you can see all the ships are getting slowly loaded over here. So let's just pan up the middle. So yeah, here's all of the ships slowly getting loaded. So E-Wing, yeah. Assume there's some way of turning this off because I don't want to get their chat constantly. Yeah, let's get rid of that. There we go. This unofficial content. Huh. She's star one. So yeah, here's all the different titles going all the way through. So if you want to have two of one, you can copy one, paste it around. Hey, like you get two Black Squadron pilots. So I think presumably you just use, take all these things and you sort of put them in your chest, which I believe you have. So basically you can throw things in here. Like I can assemble a list. Like I want this card, this card, this card. Here's all of the different things possible. This is a way of searching through this deck to find a card you want. Yeah, search. Okay, so I can find exactly the card I want, pull it out. Hey, look at there's my card. Just putting it. How do I make a chest actually? Anyway, I think there is. Yeah, okay. So I can work with that later. But yeah, you can put stuff in a chest. Basically, assemble a list all together ahead of time. Put stuff down. Like, hey, I'm gonna have this ship move this way. So I'm gonna put it down carefully, and then move the ship so it fits. There's a way to carefully drag these. Ah, close enough. Custom. Let's check out physics. See, I think there's a way of probably adjusting it so these go smoother. Um, yeah, so let's look at one more game for fun. Ooh, lots of backgrounds. Huh, that's everything falling. That's highly amusing. Okay, anyway. Just got Gears of War, the board game that you're familiar with. Seems to be loading a bit slower. That just hung for a second. Oof. Okay, there we go. Oh wow. Okay, yeah. Having played Gears of War a lot, let's take a look at this closely. Oh, that's so cool. It's like actual hardcore cards. So it's my starting weapons and everything. Yeah, weapons. There's grenades I have. There's ammo for each of those. Oh, those are really nice. Um, oh yeah, player turn rules. So some of these games have more complex setups than others. For instance, I think some of them will set them up for you. Some of them have what's called scripted. Um, what's in the box? Okay, more tiles. That's cool. Tiles B. So yeah, so here's all the tiles that actually make the game. So yeah, this is, if you know Gears, this is what you're doing all the setup, and then you end up putting your characters up on the board, moving around, shooting and stuff like that. It's lots of fun. It's a very enjoyable game. Punishingly difficult though. So let's look at one that's scripting that I know that I have. So yeah, Rebellion's a good scripted example, I think. So let's load that up. This might take a couple minutes or two. Cool board though. In space. So yeah, so this has everything set out initially, and if you don't want to do it manually by hand, you can just sort of click through. So start setup. We're gonna play a two-player game. We're gonna do the first game setup because that's easier. So click this. All the shards just got shuffled. Woo! Objective deck's already set us up. Let's make the objective deck. Hey, it's made. Awesome. Over here, there's fixed affection mats. I don't know what that does actually. Don't know what does that. Yeah, okay, that's fine. So let's go over here. Reset deck to stack. So there's lots of options over here. Oh, cool. So you can add dice and roll it. There's damage markers in there if you want to put them on things. Oh, so you can control five fighters out, things like that. Yeah, so this game's all set up to go now. So now it's just everything's out here and set up. Now you can just start playing the game, which can mean moving ships around, adjusting things as you see fit. Drop trope cards. So yeah, these all speed things along faster than a normal game might actually go if you can just go and click do stuff. So you have something to look at right now. Let's take a look at Dead of Winter. I'm curious. I know it does, but let's click yes. Hey, look, it's Dead of Winter. Fully made. So yeah, there's all the cards. Looks like they're all random. Yeah, so there's characters. So I assume, yeah. Oh, they're not like full 3D. That's unfortunate, but I can't understand that. Survivors, zombies, barricades, noise, dice, exposure die. Huh, so here's all the tokens. There's the food supply, there's the main objective, crisis cards. So, for instance, let's deal out. Oops, I think everyone gets 4 to start. So then it's like, hey, here's the one I'm starting with, and my survivor. Oops, get this out of the way. Yeah, so there's my setup done for this. You also get items and stuff too, but there's my secret ability. Oh, I got a betrayal. That sucks. I think these are the starting items, so I get 4 of those. Yep, and then you start doing stuff. Yes, she's over here somewhere. Is that her? I don't even know. Brian Lee. This is very much like the game of actually trying to manually find these. Oh, lock to unlock objects. Okay, cool. So there's me in the house. Oh, so locking's nice, so that you can make it so it doesn't move. Awesome. Okay, well I think this gives you probably a pretty good idea what this game looks like, other than actually going out and playing through one. As you can see, it's pretty full-featured. A lot of these workshops are really nice looking. I mean, this definitely could pass for like, if you took around the background, this could be like a nice little photo of the game in real life. Obviously, it looks very similar to the actual cards. Yeah. So yeah, that's Tabletop Simulator. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video.